England are the current lineal world champions of international rugby. You're going to hear a lot more about that this week because this week they have a defence going on. They will have to defend it against Australia because it's just a winner stays on title, right? So when you hold it, the next team to beat you takes it off you. But you're probably or possibly wondering what on earth I'm on about. So let me give you a bit of background. So we can go back to 1871 and the first international, but let's just take it back to the last Rugby World Cup because that makes it easier, right? So going into that final, New Zealand held the Raeburn Shield, Rugby's Lineal World Title. So it's a winner stays on. So they lost to South Africa and South Africa took it off them. They then kept it against Wales in the June of that 2024 year. And then they retained it against Ireland. And then they lost it against Ireland in the second match of that tour of South Africa. Ireland then lost it to New Zealand, and New Zealand then lost it to France, who defended it against Argentina, and then the first match of the Six Nations of this year, 2025. But in the second match of the Six Nations, they couldn't hold on to it because they were beaten by England, and since it's a winner stays on, you guessed it, England get to take it away. And since then, England have not been beaten. Now, this isn't official, it's not something that's officially through World Rugby, but it's very real. And actually, this process I've taken you through, I could take you all the way back to 1871, and a line of winners from the first ever Rugby International at Raeburn Place in Edinburgh. Now, that day, it was Scotland versus England, and Scotland won. But today, it is England who currently hold it. Now, 7 matches, a little bit of context, that is a really good run. Because one thing is winning the Lineal World Title, the other's keeping it. It's hard to retain, right? Because you've got to stay so consistent and keep at it. And for context, England haven't done a match this long, haven't done a 7-match run, since the 2003 team, who also happened to win a Rugby World Cup. It was a really great sign. Now, it's exciting as we come into the autumn internationals because Australia might take it this weekend. And if they do, then it goes off on one path. And if England keep it, it goes off on another. And pretty much every team, there's a route where they could win this title this year. But they've all got to keep an eye on the matches that are coming through. I'm thinking about how I'm best able to demonstrate those, but I'll come back with more of those. But for now, this is the past. Let's see what happens this weekend.